Hey everybody. So Politico dropped a bombshell article recently. If you're a federal employee, I think you're going to want to hear this. I'm kind of wondering how you all feel about it. The piece lays it out. Trump's team is bragging about slashing the federal workforce. The numbers look heavy. I know a lot of you have been impacted. 200,000 federal workers gone this year alone. By the end of the year, they're aiming for another 100,000. Entire agencies are bleeding staff. Particular departments have been cut. The Department of Defense, or War, I guess now, down 56,000. Agriculture, down 22,000. HHS, 13,000. But here's the kicker. Despite the downsizing, despite the rhetoric, saying civil servants are crooked or dishonest, Politico says the quit rate for federal employees hasn't budged a ton. It's still about 0.5% overall. Compare that to 2.2% in the private sector. So federal employees are staying put, even if their workplaces are worse now, in large part. And also, Politico reports some of you are openly resisting, filing lawsuits, blowing the whistle, even staging clapouts when colleagues are forced out. In my mind, that's not the behavior of a so-called deep state. That's the behavior of people who are doing the right thing and actually believe in the mission of public service. So in my mind, what's happening is a lot of people are being affected this year. Maybe the numbers aren't hugely changing, but I think you are all very closely following what's going on. So I'm just wondering what you think about that number. I constantly wonder, when we're doing posts as well, we're talking about the impacts. We're certainly seeing the impacts here at the firm, but I also want people to enjoy public service and the right sort of people to be attracted to that. I also wanted to acknowledge, we see the sacrifices, the fear, the stress. This is what we do on our day-to-day. And I really appreciate being able to help federal employees because I think our government's important to our country, and the people, regardless of whether you're Republican or Democrat, showing up to do the right thing. I think you're the backbone of this country. So here's my question to y'all. And please let me know in the comments. How are you feeling right now as a federal employee? Are you proud, angry, scared, exhausted? If you've stayed, what's keeping you in? If you've left, what's finally made you say enough? Do you feel like your work is respected by some, by yourself, by your colleagues? Do you feel like politicians are trying to turn the country against you? Do you feel like politicians are just doing what they've done after different administrations? More importantly, do you still feel the work you're doing is making a difference? Because make no mistake, what's happening right now isn't just a fight over jobs. It's a fight over the future of federal workforce and, in my mind, democracy, right? So we're fighting about whether America will have a government that serves the people or only serves who's in power. So I know it's a lot this year. Just wanted to check in with you all. Thank you, everybody, for your support. Take care and have a great day.